Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be playing Prognostic. This was published and developed by Step Ahead Studio and is currently offered for £4.10. This is a horror game where you are a medium who helps your police officer brother solve crimes. Your parents and your grandmother were both brutally murdered. It was identified as being a robbery, but obviously we know there's more to it. Grandmother's spooky house where we can help deduce what's happened. Make sure our runs lit up, and then we've got a map of where everyone was. And we set the date, so 14th of December at 1 o'clock. Patrick Willis was there. Make a mistake, it tells you. The kid was freaking miles away. So, if he was the murderer. There we go. He was closest to the area that we found, and that was the one solved. Sometimes the most obvious person isn't the one. You just had to read a bit into the background. Okay, one of them was killed. There's a group of people. So one of them was sacrificed, I would presume. Luke was the youngest. Safe to say you wouldn't want to live in this house, that's for damn sure. This has got the drowsing rod sign. Obviously, Luke, being the youngest, was the victim. Walk around the house. This time I'll take my time instead of rushing. Okay, so it's the clock. So the murderer is 30 years or older. So it's not Nathan. It's not Alicia. So it's either Annabelle or Conrad. So it's not Nathan. It's not Alicia. So it's either Annabelle or Conrad. Little bit of urgency there to make sure you grab the medium. Our candle's been put out, so we need to grab another. Got to say, for something that's not got many enemies or anything in it, it's quite spooky the way the doors sort of open and close. if you need to. Okay, so he died January the 1st, 11 o'clock. Last thing you want to do is play a game of chess in there, wouldn't you? So he was there. So was the mother. There we go. That's very unique style of way of solving crimes. There, the game's very atmospheric in the sense that you've got to manage your ritual candles and make sure your mirrors are covered so you're not subject to any supernatural threats. And it's got some very dark tones to it. Overall, though, really fun game. Although it's a pretty simple premise. Go around, use your abilities to find the killer. It's something that's going to keep you on your toes, and we've got things to do on different ones. So we've got Drow's 2 victims in this one. You have to mark the killer. There's a lot here for puzzle fans and just anyone that's a fan of deducing things. That this is a really fun game for the price, and it's really good effort here. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, and I'm probably going to play this a bit afterwards. Definitely something to play on Halloween. It's very spooky. Being in the house alone. Things like the doors, crashing and hearing noises in the background while you're trying to perform your rituals. Definitely makes this one to experience. So great effort here. Definitely pick this one up, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for future videos.